So, sweetheart, as the Cairns Community Ambassador for YWAM Medical Ships, I am super excited that you're going to be joining us on the ship on the 28th of June when it's back in Cairns. Now, we all know that you're a strong advocate for social justice and you're a humanitarian, but tell me, why should the Cairns community get behind this fundraising gala dinner?
Well, look, if you have a look at the medical provisions in Papua New Guinea, even at best, they are very, very poor. But when you start having a look at the remote villages, they are non-existent. And as you know, I've been campaigning now for a long time on the treaty villages and the appalling state of the condition there, particularly in relation to tuberculosis, leprosy and other communicable diseases. And what the YWAM medical ship does, of course, it provides hope and it provides help for people that generally wouldn't see it. And the lives that are saved, particularly for mums and bups, are phenomenal. And in many cases, it is the only help they get. But with the new YWAM medical ship, it's very, very exciting because apart from providing this desperately needed service, we're also looking at setting up a screening service there, buying the equipment for tuberculosis. And it's been, as someone who has been really focused in tuberculosis, it's something that I really want to see developed. And if the PNG government is obviously not able to do enough there and not able to deliver these, it's great that we have somebody that can then, because early screening, early detection really gives us an opportunity to be able to help people in need. Now, Yolonde, remember that your very first outreach, the first patient you saw?
On the first day, the very first patient, a mother carried a very frail young girl up the stairs. I looked at her, I was thinking she's probably 6 or 7 years of age. Turns out she was 10. She had TB and HIV. It was the saddest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Especially when you think of Mackenzie,
Absolutely.
who was 10 in October.
Yeah.
And you look at Mackenzie and how she's thriving,
Yeah.
and you look at this beautiful young girl.
It made me cry. It was
just
really,
heartbreaking.
It is heartbreaking.
And this is the reason why.
Well, what we hope to do is raise enough money out of the Cairns community to purchase a TB Gen X machine, which means that while the YWAM ship is anchored at bay, our volunteers can actually be screening on board the ship with this machine. What does that mean? We can start treating people immediately in their villages. We can screen for TB, malaria, leprosy, and other communicable diseases. The machine's $75,000. It's not cheap, but it is absolutely critical.
You know, darling, this is why I just love you so much. Your commitment, your passion. We are so in tune. And I just say thank you so much for what you're doing in this area. You're doing it because you believe in it. You're doing it because you're passionate about it. And you are a true humanitarian. And I say thank you very much. I just love you so much.